Feeney Talks with Friends, episode 165. Really excited to be here. 131 years old. We're at Louis' Lunch on Crown Street. Feeney Talks with Friends podcast. Paul,
What's up, buddy?
how's everything?
Good, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Ready to work?
I'm ready. Punching in. Saturdays are for friends.
Go. Well, you're late. You're 6 minutes late.
Saturdays are for Louis' Lunch. So we got the cast iron vertical.
These are the original stoves that the first hamburger sandwich was invented on. So this is from 1898. The racks were invented in 1898 from a place in New Haven. Toasters from 2024.
And you go 6-inch patties. Not
There's-
too packed in, right?
No, we cooked 9, but there's only 6. We're
6
only making
ounces. What
6
about
right now.
ounces?
There's 6 ounces, yep. 6 ounces, we fit 9 at a time. The more you flip here, the better it is because the top cooks more than the bottom because the heat rises.
Gotcha.
And then the flame is on both sides. So it sears all the juices in.
Let's talk about the cheese spread.
In the 50s, Jeff's father, the third generation, decided he wanted to try cheese on here. But the problem was when you take the cheese, you have to keep it in the refrigerator. You can't leave the cheese out. And you can't put the cheese in the grills because it will melt off onto the bottom. So he went with Cheese Whiz.
So I just pull it out.
Just pull it out, yep. The doors are hot, everything's hot but that handle.
Look at that. Oh, sizzling goodness of delicious. I could cut some onions too, I think.
Well, you're gonna put them on, so
All right, let's go.
might as well do it. Yeah, bring your hands like this. Yeah,
Okay,
very difficult.
I can do this, guys. Here we go. Louis, tryout. Audition take 1. Let me add the onions on it? Yeah. Can I put it down?
Yep.
I'm using the spatula, the trick. I saw Paul do it. Oh, this is great. I'm
Now they
excited.
won't stick the whole time you cook them.
We're here at Louis' Lunch, a historical landmark in the Library of Congress. Feeney's cooking. Feeney talks with friends. Feeney cooks with friends. Paul's a good friend. This is day 1, people. I didn't train or practice. This, I can do it, I swear.
There is no training, you just get in and do it. That's how I learned.
Boom.
I had no
Woo!
choice.
Yeah, what's the average burger? So when someone orders a burger from order to get, how long does it usually take them? 20 minutes?
If
Give
there's
or take?
nobody here, 8 to 10 minutes. It takes 8 to 12 minutes it takes to cook. There's been up to an hour and a half wait in here sometimes.
But it's all worth the wait.
Yes, it is.
And it's not like it's not like Burger King here, right? You don't have it your way.
You don't get it your way. It says it right there.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it does.
You don't get it your way. You take it the way, or you don't get any damn thing. Oh, the more we flip them, the better they are. Oh, look at that. Watch this close this time too, Dave. Watch this. Boom. Boom. So I work at Louis now. You'll be seeing me every Saturday. This is amazing. Cheese Whiz. That smear. Boom. Oh, we got this. Oh. Boom, boom, boom.
Burgers, they are meatless. Just to let you know. Perfect.
Louis' Lunch. So the guy had it to go. He wanted a meat sandwich and he was in a rush. He put it between 2 pieces of bread. Hey, off you go, guy. And that's how this was invented. Oh my God. I'm gonna eat like 10 of these today. That's one reason I came. Great podcast. I'm here to eat 10, world record. These are amazing. Thank you, Paul. Went with the double back bite.
You rate that?
This is a 9.9 out of 10. Best burger around, the original burger. I made these burgers, just simple, whiz, burger, salt and pepper, onion and tomato, forget about it. All right. Feeney Talks with Friends, episode 165. We're in a very special place. What's up, Paul?
What's up? Not much here.
Where are we?
Louis' Lunch.
Louis' Lunch, 261 Crown Street, New Haven, Connecticut. Love this place. You put me to work today.
I had to.
How'd I do?
You did better than me. I'm ready to have you start.
Rookie move. I didn't salt one burger.
Okay.
Paul knew right away.
It's okay.
You're like, hey, you forgot the salties. That was so good that you caught me. But I had so much fun. This is an amazing place. This is like Disneyland, right? It's been here forever. And maybe it will change. Maybe it won't. The minor changes. Just a place to be. This is the #1 burger spot. The original. Confirm or deny. Is this the original place of the burger?
Birthplace of the hamburger sandwich. Cooked on the same grills we cooked in 1898.
Yeah, 1898. These grills are 128 years old. Vertical cast iron grills. What's the significance of cooking them vertical?
Because you have a flame on both sides, so you're putting the burgers in between the flames, and it's searing all the juices in the flames. So you cook both sides at one time.
Yep. We'll get right to it. Let's see. Look at this burger.
A great burger.
I made this burger. That's the works. I did whiz on both sides. We call that the Feeney special. We got the onion, tomato. We're going to eat another burger. This is my 4th burger today. And then you wash it down with a Foxon. Why isn't that?
Foxon Park's made in the next town over. It's a local soda company, and there's no corn syrup, no caffeine. It's good soda.
Yep. I think my guy Casanova distributes those. He's a podcast guest coming up. If I could be wrong, could be right. Let's see. Tell us about 1994. What happened then?
1994, I came in here with my dad, like I did always, and we sat at the counter, and we had a burger, and all of a sudden, Jeff got a phone call from the alarm company. Jeff's the owner. His alarm was going off in his house. He was single at the time, so he asked me if I could stay and cook or help while he ran home, and when he came back, he says, what are you doing tomorrow night? And he called me the next day. Hey, what are you doing tonight? You mind if you come in and cook? And I've been here ever since.
Jeez, that's great. And Jeff is 4th generation owner?
4th generation.
So yeah, our motto is be a good friend. Hold the door, pick up trash, give compliments, be charitable. What makes Jeff a good friend?
Jeff gave me the opportunity to work at a job that I enjoy. And since 94, I still love coming to work.
Want to shout out some sponsors? I want to thank Stefania and Dave from Direct Line Media. How'd they do today, Paul?
Excellent.
Check that footage. We did some B-roll. I made some burgers. We got some behind-the-scenes footage, important bricks, the office sign, the no ketchup sign, the no Coca-Cola sign, your spelling of the menu items. Anything you want to talk about? Which one you want to talk about? The office sign, the Coca-Cola
whatever you
sign.
want, however you want to start. It's up to you. We'll start with the Coca-Cola sign.
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
So Coca-Cola sign. So we used to sell Coca-Cola. And back in the Depression, similar to COVID, they used to give you a certain amount. They used to ration the soda, the food, everything. So we weren't getting our delivery for several weeks. And Jeff's father, the 3rd generation, called up. And they didn't know what was going on. And come to find out, the salesman was selling our share of Coca-Cola to another vendor for more money. So he got mad and he called up Pepsi and told them the situation. Pepsi came down that day, and they've been here ever since.
Wow. Pepsi, not holding a grudge.
No, not at all. And Coca-Cola's actually been in here all the way up to last year. Some big executive came in here and tried to sell us, and he just doesn't want to talk to her.
Wow. And then some of the bricks, there's some significant bricks over here from all over.
So we used to be 2 blocks away, and back in 1974, they decided that they were going to take their land back, the city, for urban development. They're going to build a medical center there, and they offered Jeff's father a spot on the 9th floor, and they're going to demolish this building. And he says, no way. This is me. This is us.
Mm-hmm.
So they took the building, they put it up on stilts, and it sat in the parking lot, and it came within 1 week of getting demolished. The lady that owned this property found out about it. It was a big thing back then. They had bumper stickers, Save Louis' Lunch. It was all over the media. And she heard about it, and she called her lawyer, said get a hold of the Lassens and sell them this piece of land. It used to be a rooming house here. So they sold them the land, and they moved the place over here and built it. And a week later, the lady died.
Whoa.
So
Good timing.
we got lucky.
But you have bricks from Hawaii.
So everybody would always say, what can we do to help? What can we do to help? And Popsy always said, if you're somewhere and you see a brick, pick it up, don't steal it, and bring it to me, and we'll build the building. And that's what everybody did. And he has tons of bricks, even still some left over.
Yeah, bricks from the Great Wall of China.
Yes.
We got the picture right here. Great Wall of China brick. Boom. Hold it here. No, that's an amazing little spot. I swear there was a spoon on the wall. My memory was doing me disservice, but it was like a metal spoon. I don't know. No, you sure?
Nope. There used to be a sign up there because every August we closed down for our spoon inventory. So maybe you saw that.
What about some ketchup? This is the ketchup?
That's the ketchup.
If I ask for ketchup, this is what you get. Oh, got him. Paul, how long you been doing that trick?
Since 94, since I've been here.
Classic. You did that to me. I went to Southern. I lived here after Southern, and I remember that trick 10 or 20 years ago. And I brought my friend Billy here, and I said, hey, Billy wants ketchup. And you did it. And I was like, brought me back. That's that Disneyland park.
Yep.
And I have a beautiful picture of my girls outside in the front when they were young. You didn't even recognize them today. You know,
No.
It was like 10 years ago. So we'll show that picture of my girls right here. Boom. There's Neela. There's Bridget. Neela's out there eating potato salad right now.
Well, you sent me a picture where they barely touched the window.
Yeah.
And now they come up and she's older.
Yeah. So again, thanks to Stefania and Dave. Thank you to some of our sponsors, Direct Line Media, of course, Luna Pizza, Maxima Beverage, JCC, Mandel JCC, great place, People's Bank, Brook Law Group, Fix IV, Float 41, Keating Agency Insurance, and West Hartford Lock. And with West Hartford Lock, what are 3 keys to working here?
3 keys. You got to be happy, you got to be
Yep.
friendly, and you just got to be ready to work.
Yeah. And you have that. So all my
try.
visits here for years going back, I was like, Paul's awesome. You just make everyone feel like a good friend. And that's
try.
our motto. And I'm honored to speak with you. So it's really important. You're a good friend. You're welcome. You got funny jokes. You do hit people with the ketchup trick. You bust some chops. Let's talk about your work days. So your work days, what was your first work day? Your last work day?
Well, last work day didn't happen yet. It might happen today.
Your best and your worst.
I used to be here 5 days a week. Now I'm down to 3. I work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working less because I brought my fiance in here. I brought my son in here. I brought my cousin in here.
Mm-hmm.
So there's more of us working here than the Lassens. So we're gonna take
What
over.
about
this
Feeney?
company.
Can Feeney work here on Saturdays?
You're hired. You've already been hired. You're starting next Saturday.
I had so much. I'm starting here. I just confirmed. You'll see me Feeney at Louis' lunch. I love it. What about the best day?
The best day is every day.
Oh, nice.
Every day I come in, I still get up, and I'm excited to come to work. So every day is a good day here.
You ever have a bad day? Something goes wrong or missing? No. What about celebs? Have any celebs come in here?
We get a lot of celebs that come in. Half the time you don't recognize them. And when they come in, we don't make a big stink. We don't even call them out. We just let them have their piece, and they wait in line like everybody else. And they
any
respect
memories
that.
of one or no?
We have Laurence Fishburne comes in a lot. He's a great guy. He's a local, regular here. There's a lot of.
Were you here when Micheal Irvin showed up? Are you a Cowboys fan? Who's a
No.
Cowboys fan?
Jeff, the owner's a Cowboys fan. Yeah.
My brother-in-law was with Micheal Irvin one time late night, and he said someone in here was a huge Cowboys fan.
Jeff.
Lost it when they saw Micheal Irvin. Irvin signed a bunch of stuff. Jeff. What if Louis the original, walked in today? What would he notice? What would stand out to him?
Depends what time you walked in. If you walked in at night, he would turn around like, "What are you doing open at night?" Because they were only open up till 3 to 4 o'clock. They serve breakfast and lunch. That's why it's called Louis' Lunch.
Gotcha.
But Jeff extended it to the nighttime.
No, New Haven is great, and you're in the Library of Congress.
Yes, we are.
That's huge.
Yes, we are.
It's official. This is the first place.
It's official.
Library of Congress, the largest library. They hold all the facts. There's 170 million items in this thing, and Louis' Lunch is in there.
We are.
What about Yale University?
That's a lot of our business.
Yeah.
We love the Yale students. They come in, they're like family, and we get to meet new ones every year, and just a great thing. It's just happiness.
What about the Yale basketball team? I got a signed shirt for you coming soon from the Yale basketball team. My guy, Riley Fox, number 9, number 93 on the podcast. Boom, we'll show the picture here. So it's coming your way. I'm very excited to share that.
Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see him.
You got the bricks from China. And you got potato salad.
Potato salad we make fresh every day. We sell between 60 and 80 pounds a day on the weekend, on Saturdays. It's good stuff.
Nice. And I'm a teacher. There's a Connecticut mastery test back in the day. They had to take a reading comprehension test. Louis' lunch was a question.
Yep.
Did you know that?
I knew that.
Yeah. I was a 3rd grade teacher in Waterbury, Connecticut, and I was like, oh, it was like private and confidential, so I couldn't take a picture of it, but I was like, it was the craziest, coolest thing. You made it where every 3rd grader in the state was reading about Louis' lunch.
And I know that because a lot of them come in all the time and, oh, we're here because my child is doing a report on you. So I right away come on behind the counter, take a picture. I let them cook, I let them put toast on. And then I say, I want to hear your grade. If you don't get an A, I'm going to come to your school and yell at your teacher.
Yeah. That's
but
so cool.
It's a great thing. It's just all fun down here.
Do you have a favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher was Sister Albertine Schultz. She was my middle school teacher, and I was friendly with her to the day she died.
That's so cool. Any recommendations going on? Do you eat other places in New Haven, or
I don't eat out much, but I do eat out when I can. And other recommendations, pizza. If you want to get into pizza, everybody goes for the 3 pizzas, modern, Sally's, Pepe's, but there's a place called Frisco's Pizza in New Haven, and I think he's better than all of them.
Frisco's, where's that?
It's in Townsend Avenue, on Forbes Avenue. I'm sorry, Forbes Avenue in New Haven, and he does a lot for animals. He'll like open a whole day on Sunday when there's an animal in trouble, and he won't just give the profits. He'll give every dollar that comes in tips, everything, and donates it to animals. And his pizza is so good.
All right, Paul, we got some upcoming events here. We got the Johnny's Jog on March 22nd. Johnny's Jog Friends of Feeney will be doing the photo booth. Come check us out. Then we got the Lions Club. These are the best pancakes around. April 25th from 8 to 12. Lions Club, they're good friends. We have the Hartford Athletic, July 11th. We have the Yard Goats, August 15th. And we have our 5th annual Friends of Feeney Golf Tournament, Tunxus, September 12th. Love to have you some sponsors, donations, and volunteers. Any closing remarks?
No.
So, yeah, you're a good friend.
Fun.
Saturdays are for friends. Saturdays are for Louis' lunch. It was an honor to speak with you. Here's some golf. Do you golf?
No.
Golf.
I'm going to start.
Can we get some footage of some customers coming in?
Absolutely.
Well, it's been an honor.
Same
privilege. Here. Thank you. Let me get your cover photo. Thank you so much. We'll say be a good friend on 3. 1, 2, 3. Be a good friend.